Oh, Shiva. Ah, Shiva Marina, Shiva David, Shiva Beto. Hello, greetings in Germany. Hello, hello everybody on YouTube, on Instagram. Oh, hello, Pachi. Welcome. Very good. I'm going to just wait another minute, and everybody will get set on YouTube here and on Instagram there. And if you are set already at home, light up an incense if you want. Get yourself in place now, and we'll get it started in a moment. Oh, very good. Julia. My niece is also online all the way from Brazil. Olá, Julia, tudo bem? Live on Instagram, so it'll make the practice even more special. O tio faz a prática toda em português, em inglês, tá? Só, tu vai ter que só seguir o movimento que o tio fizer, tá bom? Cool, super. Okay, everybody online, welcome to another Shivam Yoga with Marco, another practice. And in order to begin this practice, I would like you to guys put your hands together and tell the screen and say Om Shiva. Om Shiva is a greeting that we do in our practices. So if this is your first time, or if you just want to revise your meditation position, this is how we do it. I would like you guys to repeat after I do the position, and you see which one you feel more comfortable and it's better for you. The first position of this traditional Shivam Yoga is called Puttanasana. Puttanasana in Sanskrit, which is the language of yoga, it's called primordial. So you're going to stretch, and sit on the floor and stretch both legs ahead in front of you. Puttanasana, the primordial position. And then I'll give it time for you to try. Stretch both legs, have your legs together. And the second one, it's called Vajrasana. Vajrasana means the stick position. So for this position, you're going to flex your knees, bring your lower legs back, and sit on your heels like this. Very good. The next positions are positions with your legs crossed. And if you choose any positions with your legs crossed, just mind the energetic polarity of the body. Women place the left foot closer, the right foot, closer to the coccyx, and men will have the left foot closer to the coccyx. So the first position with your legs crossed is called Sukhasana. Sukha in Sanskrit means easy. So the easiest position now, you're going to just cross your legs and have your feet underneath the opposite leg, and you sit on the floor like this in Sukhasana. Okay. Next position is called Samanasana. Samana means symmetrical. So the symmetrical position of meditation, you're going to have your thighs, knees, and legs on the floor, and you're going to have one foot in front of the other like this. Very good. You tried there. Then you can try Ardha Padmasana, which is lotus flower position. In Ardha phase, in the medium phase, in halfway, is one foot on top of the opposite thigh muscle and the other foot underneath. If you've been this far, you may try Raja Padmasana, which is the lotus flower in Raja phase, in the complete phase. So you're going to place the top of your foot on top of each opposite thigh muscle, like I'm doing here, and having your legs and knees on the ground. Very good. Down there. Super. On each position, on any position that you get, you're going to place your hands in Shiva Mudra. Shiva Mudra, you're going to place the back of one hand on the top of the other. But for this position, you're going to also mind and observe the energetic polarity of the body. So women place the left hand on top of the right, and men the right hand on top of the right hand. Having these hands in Shiva Mudra, you're going to rest your hands on your lap. Now you're going to stretch your back, shoulders backwards, neck and head in line with your spine. Harmonic face. You're going to close your eyes now. Internalizing for our arti of Shivam Yoga. Atra Shivam Yoga Nushasana. Now, the transmission of knowledge through Shivam Yoga system by Gupta Vidya with the first Anga. Anga in Sanskrit means part, with the first part, which is called the Dharana, mental concentration. Now, observe yourself, observe your body, your thoughts, and your emotions. And then start calming your mind, tranquilizing your mind, letting all your thoughts and worries, concerns, let it all go. Emptying now your mind. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Observing yourself with your eyes closed, with your internal eyes. Shivam Yoga, Chittavritti Nirodha, which means reducing the mental vibration waves of the mind. Then you are in Dharana. You are in mental concentration. The first Anga of Shivam Yoga practice. And you are, with this technique, you are developing the self-control of your mind, self-observation, self-knowledge, and also immersing in the Hindi culture. With all these techniques, will bring peace, will bring harmony, will bring balance to your mind. And if you find balance in your mind, you'll find balance in your life. Controlling now your thoughts, being more aware of your thoughts. You're more aware of your mind, and being more aware of your mind, you eventually will be aware of your total life, of your complete life. You are now in the Dharana with this technique. Mental concentration. You're going to remain in this position for a while. Finishing now the Anga Dharana, next Anga, which is next part, Pujas, which means transmission of energy. Open your eyes now and place your thumb fingers together and move your hands in front of your face in Namaskar Mudra, having your hands together with your thumb fingers, with the tip of your thumb fingers, you're gonna press and massage the space between your eyebrows. You are now activating your third eye, your Ajna chakra, the eye of consciousness. Lower your hands, both hands in front of your chest, hands firmly tightly together. We have 4 pujas. First puja, Bhajan puja. Visualize now, mentalize, and perceive waves of energy in a bright blue color coming towards you now. Coming from the infinite, from the universe, from the nature, coming to your direction. And this energy involves you in a big cloud of light. Feel then the involvement of this light, this bright blue light, and perceive the integration of your aura, of your physical body with this light. And then feel yourself lighter, feel yourself flexible, and feel yourself full of energy on each inhalation and exhalation. Start now to expand this energy, expand this auric web, expanding this light, involving everyone present in your room, in your home. And then big web of power, of friendship and union. As you continue to inhale and exhale, perceive now your own energy expanding to all empty spaces in your room, making the room that you are now more prepared for the next angas of this practice. Second puja, sadhana puja. Sadhana means practice, and we practice to awake all our bodies, which are called shariras in Tantra philosophy. And we practice to be fully alive to the natural world and awaken our consciousness flowing with the Dharma energy and building a good relationship between ourselves, the existence, creating powerful sense of present and being aware of this moment. And with the same bright blue energy, now just wish that our students, members, therapists, instructors of Shivam Yoga system continue to grow in harmony in Marga, the Tantra path. Third puja, Satguru puja. Puja to my teacher and to my master. Now visualize the name Beto Mollica and Arnaldo de Almeida involved in a golden energy as gratitude to my teacher and my master for all the knowledge passing on from them to me, and now I'm passing to you. And the fourth puja, Mahaguru puja. Visualize the image of Shiva or the name of Shiva surrounded by a white light as form of reverence to the creator of yoga. With these pujas, with this transmission of energy, we immerse in a more intense and conscious way in Hindu, Tantric and Shivam Yoga culture, and developing in us Ishwari Pranadhana, which is the capacity to live the life with no expectations and awakening the ability to admire, to thank, to serve, to respect, and also to reverence. Finishing now the Anga Puja. Next Anga, pranayamas, conscious breathing exercise. For this exercise now, if your eyes are closed, open your eyes and place your hands in Yana Mudra on your knees. Yana Mudra is index and thumb fingers touching each other and all their fingers well stretched like this. And place your hands on top of your knees. If it's daytime where you are, have the palm of your hands facing up. And if it's nighttime, as some of you are in Germany, have your hands, the palm of your hands facing down. We're going to begin now with Surya Bheda, which is the complete breathing. For this exercise, you're going to inhale and exhale through your nostrils. And as you inhale, you're going to expand your chest and abdomen. And as you exhale, you're going to relax your chest and contract your abdominal muscles. So begin now, inhaling through your nostrils, expanding your chest and abdomen, and exhaling through your nostrils, relaxing your chest and contracting your abdominal muscle. Take as longer as you can doing this exercise and feel all the empty space of your lungs. And when you are exhaling completely, emptying your lungs totally. You're going to do now this pranayama, Surya Bheda, on your own time, on your own rhythm, the complete breath. There's no need to do with me, on your own rhythm, Surya Bheda. With this breathing exercise, you're now improving the capacity of absorption of oxygen, the capacity of absorption of prana, the energy of life. You're now calming down your mind, tranquilize your mind, among many other benefits. Surya Bheda. Now on your next exhale, Finish this pranayama. Open your eyes. Next pranayama, Raja Maha Chakra Mudra Pranayama, which is a combination of breathing exercise with movement. So for this breathing exercise, you're going to sit on your heels on Vajrasana, and you're going to synchronize the movement of your breath with the movement of your arms and neck. So place both hands beside yourself. Inhale through your nostrils, and as you inhale, you raise both arms up and flex your neck backwards. Lungs completely full. You're going to place both hands together in Namaskar Mudra, and you're going to exhale, and at the same time, you're going to lower your hands in front of yourself and raise your head back up. Once more, inhale, stretch your arms, raise both arms up, and at the same time, flex your neck backwards. Lungs completely full, hands touching each other on Namaskar Mudra. You're gonna exhale through your nostrils, bringing your hands down, and at the same time, raising your head back up. Once more, inhale, raise your arms and flex your neck back and force your head back as much as you can. Lungs completely full. Touch your hands in Namaskar Mudra and exhale through your nostrils, raising your neck and lowering your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of yourself. So this is Raja Maha Chakra Mudra Pranayama. You're now activating your arms and activating your neck, the chakra located on your neck, synchronizing, improving your synchronization, and also as well absorbing more prana, and also calming down your mind with this pranayama. Continue to do now on your own time, on your own rhythm. Raja Mahachakra Mudra Pranayama. As you inhale and raise your arms up, stretch your arms as much as you can, flex your neck back as much as you can, touching your hands in Namaskar Mudra, synchronizing the movement, exhaling, lowering your hands in front of you, and at the same time raising your head, stretching. Have your back well stretched. Observe now the parts that you are working with this breathing exercise. Concentrating into this exercise. Thoughts will come, allow the thoughts to go, and keep focusing on this breathing exercise. And now on your next exhale, let's finish this pranayama. Next anga asana. Exercises now of flexibility, balance, strength that should be working in all levels of your body: physical, energetical, spiritual, and emotional as well. I forgot. Emotional. For this first asana, you're gonna sit back on the ground, stretch both legs ahead. Matsyendrasana, the Lord of the Fishes position. You're gonna flex your right knee now and place your right foot outside your left knee. With your right hand, you're gonna place your right hand behind yourself, closer to your hips. You have 4 options to do this asana. You're gonna hold your right knee. You're gonna hug your upper leg, or touch your left knee, and if you can, hold your right foot there. On any positions that you get, you're gonna be looking frontal, and you're gonna inhale. You're gonna exhale, rotating your spine now over the right side and looking over your right shoulder. And now hold. Continue always to inhale and exhale through your nostrils and hold on this position. And maybe on each exhalation, you can rotate a millimeter, a centimeter, maybe an inch more, rotating to your right side. Matsyendrasana, the Lord of the Fishes position. Now, undo this position, rotate your spine, torso to the front again. Stretch your right leg ahead, and now you can hold the back of your lower leg, your ankle, your calf if you can. If you can, hold your right foot better. Stretch your right arm ahead and rotate your right arm up and over and look at your right hand at the back there and hold. Now to undo this position, rotate your right arm to the front, let it go, your right leg on the ground, other side, same, flex your right knee and place your right foot outside your right knee. Place your left hand, behind yourself, so left leg outside your right foot. Also, for options, you can hold your left knee, you can hug your left thigh, hold your right knee up there. If you can, better hold your left foot there. On any of the variations that you get, look to the front, inhale, exhale, rotating your spine to the left side and looking over your left shoulder, and hold. Hold the position there. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. And maybe you can overtake your limit. A little bit more stretching, rotating your spine. And to undo this position, rotate your spine, torso frontal again, stretch your left leg. Again, variation, you can hold the back of your lower leg, your calf, your ankle, or your left foot. If you can, stretch your left arm ahead and Rotate up and over your left arm and look at your left hand there. Palm of your hand facing up. Hand on Yana Mudra and hold. Mind if both legs are well stretched. And if they are, just hold the position there. Keep inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Variation of Matsyendrasana. Now, to undo this position, same again. Rotate left arm up and over. Let it go. Your left leg on the ground. Next asana, the primordial asana. Place both hands beside your hips. Inhale, raise both arms up. Place your hands in Kali Mudra. Flex your fingers, except index fingers, and exhaling, flexing your neck backwards, and hold there. Keep your back well stretched. Keep forcing your hands up. And keep your arms well stretched, legs well stretched, feet together if you can, and hold there. Purnasana, the primordial position. And to undo this position, raise your head between your arms, and now force your arms backwards and your face forward. Maybe you can touch your chest with your chin and hold there. And to undo, raise head between your arms, hands in Namaskar Mudra. Lower your hands in front of yourself. Hands on the floor. Next asana, Kronchasana, the position of Master of Kroncha. For this position, flex both feet and flex both knees and place both feet in front of yourself. And now flex your left leg and place the left sole of your foot as closer to your groin as possible. Flex your fingers, cross your fingers, place both hands underneath your right foot and raise your leg up. Hold your leg there and keep bringing and raising your leg as much as you can closer to your upper body. Kronchasana, the master of Kroncha position, the position of master of Kroncha. To undo this position, flex your knee, place your foot on the ground, raise the other leg, place the other leg on the ground. Same to this side now. So flex your right knee and place the right sole of your foot as closer to your groin as possible. Cross your fingers and place your hands underneath your left foot and stretch your leg ahead and up and hold your leg. And to undo this position, flex your knee, place your foot on the ground, raise your leg, place the other foot on the ground. Next asana, Setu Bandhasana, the position that builds the bridge. So separate both feet at the same width of your hips. Place both hands behind yourself. And with impulse, now you're going to raise your hips up and hold there. Flex your neck back. Look up to the ceiling and keep raising your hips as higher as you can and hold it there. Bring them higher, higher as you can. Higher and higher. Next variation now. Centralize your right hand on the ground and raise your left arm and hand up and hold. Left hand on Yana Mudra, hold it there. Lower your arm and left hand down. Centralize your left hand on the ground and raise your right arm up. Right hand on Yana Mudra and hold it there. And to undo this position, lower your arm, place your right hand on the ground, sit back on the floor, cross both legs and hug both legs now, chin on your knees. Undoing this position, raise your head, let go of your legs, stretch both legs ahead of you now, and separate your right leg 90 degrees to the right side. Imagine you're shaping a square with both of your legs now. And now with your left leg, you're going to flex your left leg and place the sole of your left foot as closer to your groin as possible. Place both hands beside yourself. Inhale, raise your arm up. Exhaling now, bending to the right side. Shaping a half moon with your left arm there. And maybe you can touch your toes. If you can, no problem. Just keep the position. Avoid bringing your upper body in. Keep your upper body outwards, facing the camera here, and hold. Observe now the parts that you're working. As you inhale and exhale, you unblock more and more your body. Next variation, rotate now your upper body inwards. And continue to bring your upper body towards your leg. Undoing this position now, you're going to rotate your upper body outwards again, shaping a half moon with your left arm there. And to undo, inhale, raise your arm, upper body. Exhaling now, lowering your arm down, stretching your leg ahead, placing both legs together. Other side will be the same thing. Separate your legs 90 degrees to the left side now, and flex your right knee and place your right sole of your foot as closer to your groin as possible. Sitting on the ground, glutes on the ground, place both hands beside yourself. Inhale, raise your arm up. Exhaling, bending towards your left leg, shaping a half moon with your right arm there, and hold. Always breathing through your nostrils, never holding your breath, and observing always the part, being aware of the parts that you are working with any position. And maybe you can unblock more and more as you do so. Next variation now, rotate your upper body inwards and continue now to bring your upper body toward your legs as much as you can. And to undo this position, rotate your upper body outwards again. Inhale, raise your right arm up, raise your upper body. Exhaling now, lowering your arm down and stretching both legs ahead. Now next variation, another variation of Setubhangasana, another variation of the bridge position. Now flex both knees in place, both arms on the floor. Lay down on the ground and raise your hips higher. As higher as you can. If you can now, cross your fingers underneath your upper body and continue to raise your hips as higher as you can there. Mind your back if you have back problems. You know yourself, you know your limit. If you don't, let's continue this variation now. Raise your right leg and place your right foot on top of your left knee. If you can go further, stretch your right leg up and hold. Ekapada Setubhangasana, the position that builds the bridge in one leg. Undoing, flex your knee, place your foot on top of your knee and foot back on the ground. Other side, raise your left leg, place your left foot on top of your right foot. If you can, stop here. If you can continue, go ahead and stretch up your left leg and hold. Hold as much as you can. Power, alignment, beauty, among many other benefits. Now, flex your left knee, place your left foot on top of your right knee, place left knee, left foot on the ground, separate your hands underneath yourself, and now lower your hips on the ground now. Flex your knees towards your chest and hug your legs. Raise your head now, head between your knees, and keep holding, keep hugging your legs tightly there. Now head back on the ground, stretch both legs up, place both arms and hands beside your hips and hold there. Very good, keep holding as much as you can. Leg well stretched, both feet well stretched, holding the position there. Strength, alignment. Now flex your ankles, toes towards your head, raise both arms and hands now. Place your hands in Namaskar Mudra, and now you're going to shape a triangle with your legs and arms without raising your head from the floor. And maybe you can touch your toes with your fingers and vice versa. Hold there. Hold. Well done, everybody. Now stretch both feet up, lower both arms and hands beside yourself. Next asana, Sarvangasana, the position, the upside down position on your knees. For this position, if you haven't done this position before, you're gonna watch me doing this position. You're gonna, with impulse, raise your hips and bring your legs towards your upper body, and with your hands, with the palm of your hands, you're gonna place on your lower back. Place the hands on your lower back. You're gonna stretch both legs up. Stretch legs up. Now start walking your hands towards the middle of your back and continue to stretch both legs up until you get in this position here. Once again, mind yourself at home. You know your limits. Sarvangasana, the upside down position on your shoulders. Hold there. Now, to undo this position, you're going to start to rotate, to roll your back on the floor. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra, sliding your hands down towards your middle back, your lower back on the ground. Again, arms on the floor, hands on Yana Mudra on the floor, and start lowering your legs consciously down on the ground, legs on the ground. Now, you're gonna lay down on your left side. You're gonna raise your upper body and place your right elbow, on the ground. Right elbow is on the ground. Left hand in front of your upper body. Now you're gonna raise your left leg up. Next variation. Now you're gonna slide your right arm on the ground, and with your right hand, you're gonna raise your head. You're gonna have your head on your right hand, and continue with your left leg up there, well stretched as much as you can. Hold. And the next variation, raise your right arm now, your left arm now, and rotate your leg, shaping an arch with your arm, with your back and your leg. You're gonna raise your leg up as much as you can. The Dhanurasana, the bow position. Mind your balance there. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. And to undo, rotate your leg back on the floor and slide and lower your leg down on the ground. Other side. Turn to your left side now. On your left side. Right hand in front of your torso. Left elbow on the ground. Balance there and raise your right leg up. Stretch well your right leg. Stretch as much as you can. Your right foot and hold. Next variation now, slide your elbow down and rest your head on your hand. Now, to complete this position, mind your balance there. Raise your arm up, rotate your knee and hold your foot and shape an arch with your arm, back and leg up there and hold. Shaping a bow with your arm, upper body and leg. Well done, everybody. Inhaling, exhaling through your nostrils. Balance. And to undo this position, slide your hand and lower your leg. Legs together now. You're going to turn your body towards your mat now. Place both hands on the ground. Tuck your toes, flex your toes up there. Hands beside your chest. Chaturpadasana, the 4-point position. Stretch arms and raise your upper body up. Align yourself there if you need. Shoulders in line, arms in line with your shoulders. Separate well your fingers and have the palm of your hand completely on the ground and hold there. Avoid raising your hips or having them low down. Mind if your hips are aligned with your back and with your legs. Hold just a little bit more. Strength. You're building now physical strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength, among many other benefits with this position. Satur Padasana. Now, flex your right knee between your hands. Left knee between your hands. Sit on your heels. Separate both knees from each other a bit wider than your both hips. Stand on your knees now, the camel position. Place both hands on your lower back and you're going to inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to slide your hands down, forcing your hips ahead and bending backwards. Flexing your neck as much as you can until your hands reach your limit. Maybe it's on the back of your thighs. Maybe your limit is on the back of your knees. Maybe your limit is on your calves, on your ankles. Maybe you can touch your toes. Maybe you can have your hands in front of your toes there. Ustrasana, the camel position. On any position that you get now, centralize your hand, your right hand, raise your left hand, rotate your left arm towards your head and stretch your left arm. Hold it there, just a little bit more. Undoing it, rotate back your left arm, left hand on the ground or on any part of the leg that you are. Raise your right arm. Rotate your right arm and stretch your right arm. Hold. Undoing it. Raise your right arm up. Rotating your arm. Placing your right hand back on the ground. Raising your torso. Sitting back on your heels. Shaping now a triangle with your hands between your knees. You're gonna inhale, exhaling, sliding your hands forward, placing your forearms on the ground, chin on the ground. Slide your hands back now, hands on your lower back. Cross your fingers, raise your arms and hands up towards your head. To undo it, lower arms and hands. Place your hands beside your head, raise your torso. Both hands now towards your right side. Stretch both legs ahead. The boat position now. Stretch both arms and place your hands in Kali Mudra. Index fingers stretch, other fingers crossed. Lower. Bring your upper body back a bit and raise both legs up. Both feet now on the same line of your head. Hold there, hold. And when you're ready, lay down on the ground and relax for the next asana for the next anga, next part of this practice, yoga nidra, relaxation. Lay down in shavasana, separating your legs, separating your arms from your body. Palm of your hands facing up. Close now your eyes. Inhale through your nostrils and relax. Yoga Nidra, relaxation, and also for Shivam Yoga system is a self-observation technique also. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Inhale, exhale, and relax more and more. Inhale and exhale, relax. Imagine now, perceive and feel a bright pink energy like a cloud. And this energy starts to involve your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your legs, involving your hips, involving and relaxing your hips, your legs, and feet. When you inhale and exhale, perceive now this bright pink energy flowing and exhale. Perceive now this bright pink energy involving your shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands and fingers, involving and relaxing as you inhale and exhale. Feel this bright pink energy flowing and involving your neck, your chin, your jaw, your cheeks, your ears, eyes, eyebrows, forehead, your head, involving your hair, involving it all and relaxing when you inhale and exhale. Visualize, imagine, perceive and feel this bright pink energy now, involving completely your whole body, making your whole body from head to toe completely relax when you inhale and exhale. And now, consciously bring your attention back to your room, back to your body, back to you. Move your hands, move your toes, your head, arms and legs. Stretch your arms beside your ears and stretch your whole body from fingers to toes. Stretch, 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 stretch. Flex your knees and hug your legs. Legs on your chest. Firm. Swing to one side and to the other side, making a little massage in your back. And then move to your right side to sit back up. Sitting back on your comfortable meditation position. And in any position that you get, place your hands on Shiva Mudra. Back of one hand on the palm of the other, resting your hands on your lap. Back well stretched, shoulders backwards, neck and head in line with your spine. Eyes closed, breathing through your nostrils. And now you are in Dhyana, meditation. Before we finalize, let's Shanti all together. Once the pranava Om, the letters O and M to bring the vibration of life to ourselves. Deep inhale through your nostrils. Place your thumb fingers together and move your hands in front of your forehead, and with the tip of your thumbs, once more massage the space between your eyebrows, your third eye. Lower your hands in Namaste Mudra in front of your chest, and now, after this arti of traditional Shivam Yoga, perceive now and feel that you became a human with now more strength in all levels of your body and also happier. Open now your eyes and greeting one another, saying Om Shiva. Om Shiva, everybody online on YouTube and Instagram and other medias. This is class number 5, if I'm not wrong, and I'm very grateful to have you guys all connected with me. And watch the channel Shivam Yoga Dublin on Instagram and on Facebook as well, because they are also doing classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays as well. Thank you very much, guys, on Shiva. Thank you for coming again, and I'll see you guys soon.